So originally we had planned something completely different for this intro for this episode. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh my god. Yeah, we were gonna do something a little different for this specific one. We were gonna act like big old wrestlers coming out in the ring and sitting down and having like copious different types of alcohol before we take our seats. But I know it's going to be old news by the time that this comes out. But as of today, it was confirmed that Akira. Oh my god, I'm blanking on his last name. Akira.
I couldn't tell you. You're already better than I am at it.
The creator of Dragon Ball died.
Chrono Trigger
And Dragon Quest. I guess he also has a new series coming out in April as well. It's Sand something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. Now Josh and I are like new to anime still. I finished out 2023 with Dragon Ball Z. That was the last anime I watched that year, and yeah, I even remember watching like Dragon Ball Z as a kid, and even though I wasn't like huge on Dragon Ball or anything like that, it was still like this man's legacy is.
You're gonna see a lot of big bunch of people coming out to like Dragon Ball now, like hands down. People are gonna go crazy for Dragon Ball.
Exactly. Yeah.
So on that note.
Yeah, on that note, and because this is also St. Patrick's Day episode.
Hold on.
The Dragon Ball. Yep.
This is Dragon Ball.
Yep, the Goku shot glass. I've got Naruto, and he left a super heartfelt message for him too. Yeah. But yeah.
Him and Oda and the guy who did Naruto.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Goes down smooth.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe to you. Oh yeah, there's that good burn. There it is.
White, not Irish.
I haven't even opened my beer yet, and here you are, just going at it. All right. So let's get at it.
Oh.
So hey everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Enjoy My Podcast. As you saw, Josh is not only rocking a new mic, but he's now also rocking a new camera.
But I gained more weight, so.
Camera always adds 10 pounds.
300 pounds.
Speak for yourself there, big guy.
It's just more to love.
It's
just more to love.
My tits are more noticeable than yours.
That they're great though.
well, thank you kindly. So yeah, this is
Cien Fleur.
Oh my god, for real.
Yeah, dude.
For real.
And it's Women's Appreciation Day, by the way.
At the time of this recording.
For our ladies, we appreciate you.
Yes.
And all the awesome other ladies. Like Robin.
Yeah.
and everyone else. You haven't seen Black Clover yet, dude, but Marileona is like super dope. But anyway, so this is our St. Patrick's Day episode. And we're gonna be having a drinking contest today. While we're doing this. Okay.
So, here's the rules.
You get to put Icy Hot on your balls if you lose.
No, we're not doing that, and I'm pretty sure.
Icy Hot. It's not good for you, but it is.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
What does it do?
Apply directly to the forehead. Head on.
What does it do?
To the forehead.
What does it even do? Headaches? Is it liquid headache remover?
I think it has to. Anyway, I need to get back on track with this. So, I'm gonna keep my phone next to me. Let me show the Final Fantasy VII.
It looks like that. It looks exactly like a phone. It's crazy. I'm talking to my screen like I'm talking.
Yeah, let me show the Final Fantasy VII remake, Rebirth.
Is it really that good?
Oh my god, it's amazing! It is easily the best Final Fantasy.
I've seen a bunch of people talking about how good the environment and city building.
It's a Ubisoft game done right.
They did. I thought it was Square Enix.
It is, but what we're saying is like the open world like aesthetic that like Ubisoft games are known for, like Far Cry and other games like that.
Yeah.
It's a open world game done better.
Who's we?
What do you mean?
You said we are saying it's like Ubisoft. Are you talking
Like yes.
Word. Gotcha. Gotcha.
For the most part, it's unanimously loved, aside from like all the jerk-offs who are saying, "Oh, it's bad because it's not turn-based anymore."
Oh, you mean the elitists?
Yes, all the
same people that say sub is better than dub.
Yes, all those people. Okay, I really need to get back on track with the rules for this.
It's not happening. All right, now go ahead.
No, because you're terrified.
You got time. 10 more seconds till the shot happens.
Right. So rules. I'm going to set my phone timer for 10 minutes throughout this entire episode. And when those 10 minutes are when the alarm goes off, whatever is left of what we're drinking, we have to slam. We have to chug it. If you are empty, when the 10 minutes are over, you have to chug an entire one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Question.
Can we substitute
What do you mean?
for a shot instead of a chug?
I will get to that.
God damn it.
I will get to that. So, that will go for the first 40 minutes. We record for an hour. The last 20 minutes... I didn't say start yet. I didn't say start yet.
I need another beer.
Go for it. So for the last 20 minutes, you have... It's the same rules apply, but a shot is also involved with it as well.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
Yes. So that is how we're going to be doing this.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
We're going to see who can drink who under the table. Because, granted, neither one of us... Okay, they've got... How is yours, like, foaming up in mine?
Yeah, what the hell? You rigged it.
It's the Irish charm, baby. The Irish luck.
We have opposite. Bridge has bad Irish luck. She's got the Murphy's Law.
Despite the fact that my mom's maiden name is Murphy.
So it's hers!
I know, we talked about this on the cruise episode.
You all are all the fucking same. You're all inbred without being inbred. You started the timer, right?
Not yet.
Why? We're starting the episode. Well, okay.
I'm about to.
Hurry up, my shirt's about to come off.
Yeah, so those are the rules. I think I'm gonna drink Josh under the table.
What makes you say that?
Look at me. Plus, I'm also Irish.
Oh, beer down, doggy.
Alright. Well, with that being...
No. Before you start, chug that beer. So we're on the same level.
Chug the beer?
So, chug the finishing one you have.
Okay. I haven't even touched it yet. Yes.
Go. Oh, God, I'm such a good parent.
Oh, Lennox is in for a great time when he turns 21.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
There's this...
For everybody, I want everybody to know about this. It's called,
but before he says that, here we go.
it's called Booker's Bourbon. And they can make you your own type of bourbon that takes 35 years to ferment. So you could get your name, anything you want on it, anything you want. So I'm telling you, I was gonna do that for Lennox. So when he turns 35, he's gonna get it from me. So it's kind of a little fun, you know, like knowing once he hits 35. I'm not even 35, and that's weird to think about. And my dad doesn't even drink, so he doesn't give me any of that cool like. But yeah, no, it's dope. Booker's Bourbon.
And none of us, both of us are like in our 30s. We're about to hit like our mid-30s. We can't hang like we used to.
Are you 32 or 31?
I'm 32.
What are you trying 33? Obviously this year.
You're older than me by a year.
I'm one of the oldest at the table.
Exactly.
I am the oldest at the table. Ortiz is fired. I am the oldest.
Yeah, he's going through that existential crisis now.
Oh shit. That does make me freak out a little bit. Anyways, continue. Hell yeah.
I've got nothing else to add. But because this is a St. Patrick's Day episode, I figured I'd kind of repeat what I did with the cruise episode, and I'd talk about my trip to Ireland, actually. But that was
Okay, I got nothing. So this is like all you right now. I'm just over here drinking. Like I've been to Italy, so this doesn't compare. They hate each other.
I was gonna say, and I know these two are those two are connecting. They're becoming little.
Just they talk.
But I figured Bridge might want to hear like some of the Irish excursions because it looked like she
does really want to go to Ireland.
It's so great. I want to go back. I really want to.
I just don't want to be here.
In Marseilles or
Made in America. Like I like it, but like cooler things are outside of the country.
well, Ireland's gonna have TikTok.
What?
Did you not hear about
Going to have TikTok?
Yeah, that we're actually about to get rid of TikTok.
Oh, that'd actually be good.
Yeah, it was.
What would replace it?
I don't know. It came up to a unanimous vote of 50-0 of getting rid of TikTok from Congress.
Bring back Vine. 7 seconds.
For real.
Will Sasso, I want him to see this. It was the best on Vine. The lemons, and the fact that he kept making that a story each time he would come. It's you know what I'm talking about, Will Sasso.
Have you checked his podcast?
Oh, it's great.
I haven't
I love it.
I've watched like clips of it. I've also watched him on like Harlan Highway talk about it, but like no, I haven't.
He's becoming one of my favorite people on.
He really is. And then his smaller role that he had in Shameless was pretty good.
Never seen Shameless. I've never seen The Three Stooges he was in either. But I did
That movie you're not missing.
see Sum 41's official music video for Still Waiting. Did you know he's in it?
I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh yes.
Corporate guy.
Yes.
I'm about to get robbed.
You're right.
He's fucking...
At least it's not like Korn's Twisted Transistor where it's just celebrities galore.
Yeah. You only need one dope one. Will Sasso needs more FaceTime and screen time.
He does, dude.
He was also in Happy Gilmore. That's right. All right, continue. Go.
Okay, so Ireland. Unfortunately, with Dublin, I can't talk about how much fun I had in Dublin just because the night before I was running on 24 hours of no sleep. I already had to go in for a day of work. Then, as soon as I got done with work, I had to go to my sister's house where we all carpooled to the.
Was this two first?
No, this is it.
When you were receiving?
No, I was like fresh in stock.
I wasn't there. That's why.
No, you weren't.
You didn't know.
This was for Thanksgiving of 2019.
You didn't hate your life then.
Right.
Now you do.
No, I left like at the best possible time.
Yeah, you did. Because now they're all fucking stupid.
Not even just that. I'm talking about like on a whole global scale because I left for Ireland for Thanksgiving of 2019. What happened the following year after? COVID.
Yeah, like I would fucking know that.
2020 had COVID, dude. The whole world was shut down. You couldn't travel anywhere.
She was the only one that I knew that worked. All through COVID.
I worked through COVID?
She had to. They made her work through COVID. You didn't have to. You know what I mean? They shut down my restaurant for 2 months. And then they fired us. And I had to find another job. Anyways, continue to go.
Yeah, but so I'm on the plane to Ireland. I kept trying to fall asleep, but the stupid bitch that was sitting in front of me, every time I was like getting all snuggly and cozy and just about ready to rest my eyes and get some sleep, the bitch that was sitting in front of me would lean her seat back further and further each time that happened, and it would just make me like super uncomfortable. Plus, I'm already super fat enough as it is, so the airplane.
You're not fat. There's just more of you to love.
I admit what I am.
You're big.
Oh. Well, are you already tipsy? You're already tipsy. Oh my god, this is gonna be a.
I think it might be a little bit.
Oh, Bridge is gonna have a fun time with you.
No, I'm a great father.
That's not what I was saying. Anyway, so we land in Dublin. My sister booked like all the Airbnbs and hotels and everything, so she managed to get us like a couple of rooms at the only USA related hotel in the city, which was
Question.
It was an Aloft. Go ahead.
Is it American currency? No, right? It's euros.
It's euros, yes. So I had to get that transferred. Before I left.
I should have known that. Continue.
So we get there, we check in, drop off our shit. We go walking around Dublin, and our first stop was the Guinness Brewery.
That sounds fun.
It was cool. I liked it. It just sucked because I had like a beanie that like really fit my head really nicely. Somehow lost it.
Bummer.
So I had to buy a Guinness one.
Oh darn! You had a dope Guinness beanie now.
But it was nice though because that entire time while I was over there, I think at that time in November it was like.
Did you say timeline? You were over there.
Did I really? I meant to say time.
You said timeline.
That entire time that I was over there, I think in Illinois it was like what, like in the 30s maybe. Over there, 60s.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were talking about years and
no,
time. I was like, are you a time traveler?
No, in temperature speak.
You meant Thomas Shelby.
Oh my god.
Was it raining there the whole time?
So it kind of has that like Seattle stereotype where like, I think we had like maybe one full day of sunshine. That was it.
How hot was it?
How hot was it?
I guess.
Like I said, it was in like the 60s. It was.
So you were in the shorts and t-shirts, no problem.
Well,
I'm sure everybody was
we all brought like jeans and like windbreakers and everything like that, just because like it was windy, rainy a lot. So there was some coldness to that, but it wasn't terrible.
Windbreaker.
The
Windbreaker broke me. I don't know.
The wind never stood a chance.
Just I don't know why that word made me laugh right now. I just see you.
Because you're tipsy.
No. I'm simple. As Bleach says.
Simple and clean. It's the way I'm making him feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. And there's a Kingdom Hearts reference.
Yeah, I'll drink to it, but I don't remember that. I played the first one.
Well, I love the whole series. Anyway, so we're walking around Dublin. We do the Guinness Brewery. That was great. We go to, I can't remember the name of it, but we went to Dublin's oldest pub in the city.
Was it underneath something?
Mm-mm.
Just like straight away?
Yeah, it was straight out in the open.
Because when I went to Italy, the restaurant I was in was underneath a building. Like, it was weird. It was like in a cave.
That's actually kind of cool.
It was wild. Like, the whole restaurant was the cave, and he just had tables and restaurant equipment. So, I don't know how they would have done it in Ireland.
That's pretty cool. But unfortunately, this is where my Dublin side adventure comes to an end, because while we were at this pub, I was just falling asleep. And I tried my damnedest to stay awake through it. I tried so hard. Oh, timer.
Is that 10 minutes?
Yep, that's 10 minutes.
We're 18 minutes in. Oh, shit. That's not a joke.
All right.
You're so attractive. All right, my turn. Oh, it goes down like Pope Kevin.
Oh, there we go.
You got one? Yes.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So,
Ready?
well, that also might be what you're doing too.
No!
You're doing that.
When I open it, then start it. Okay. Or do you want to start it now?
Oh, I actually need to, get back to that. It's gonna start fizzing, I can hear it. Yeah, you're fizzing.
What the Why is it only mine?
And it was sitting in my car. It was sitting in my car like the whole time. It was cold enough for me to keep that.
You did it on purpose.
I did not. I swear to
Your
God.
family did it. They knew Sturgeon Bay High Life Company was going to be like, Josh could be drinking High Life on a podcast. Fuck that guy. We'll shake them all up except for Pat.
Okay, anyway, round 2. Here we go. So,
That means the intro was like 8 minutes.
that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I'm falling asleep at the bar. I tried my damnedest to stay awake, just because I really wanted to, like, explore Dublin a hell of a lot more. I really wanted to. But I was falling asleep, like, at the bar. And, like, my entire family knew I was already on, like, 48 hours of no sleep. And they're just telling me, Pat, we appreciate you for staying awake as long as you can. We're gonna get back to the hotel soon. Let us just have a couple more drinks with some of the folks, and we'll get you back. So, sure enough, we had some drinks. They went.
Struggling over here, sorry.
I can tell you are. Oh my God, I don't know how you're gonna make it through this. We get back to the hotel. Slept for 15 hours.
That's a long time to sleep, bro.
That's the longest I've ever slept in my entire life, and it was.
Yeah, you were literally a bear.
I desperately needed it though. So by the time that happens, we end up checking out, and then we carry over to I think the next town that we went to was Galway. And
Did you have breakfast?
did we?
Second question, part 2. Did you get bangers and mash?
That was the very first thing I got, actually.
It's super good, isn't it?
It was pretty good, but I will say
It's very fatty.
well, not even just that, because I know you're constantly bashing Irish and British people for having like zero taste in anything. Yeah, it could have used some spices and everything, but
It's amazing. But there's a super quick night note. I'm gonna say it real quick. There's a a Irish store. I couldn't tell you where, but I know there's Irish places. You know, you get that magazine. It's all Irish. They have that stuff imported from Ireland.
Oh yeah.
Bangers and I made it one time for me and Bridge, and it was like super good.
oh yeah, no.
Take it away. I'm making a lot of hand movements. So you would have thought I was fucking doing jutsus and shit over here.
If anything, you should be doing Kamehameha waves.
Yeah, I have one like that that's sitting in the closet right now.
It's a transmission.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was.
R.I.P. Anyway, so yeah, we did end up stopping like along the road somewhere at like some quaint little pub, in which there's tons of them all over the place.
Sounds
Also-
relaxing though.
What?
It sounds relaxing.
It was great. There's one in a town that I'll talk about after Galway that we stayed at for 2 days. That one was really quaint, but I'll talk about that one. But we ended up, so we get to Galway. I'm sitting in the car. I really had to pee, so my sister unlocks the door to the Airbnb. I race upstairs, close the door. Somehow I locked myself in the bathroom, and I couldn't get out.
That's awesome.
So my brother-in-law was the only one that could drive while we were that could drive the car while we were there, because the insurance was under his name. Plus, he has experience driving over like in like UK.
Because your family's so rich.
Yes, my brother-in-law, not my brother.
The one we love, brother-in-law Brian.
That's my cousin.
Anyways.
You haven't? No, not my brother-in-law. I'm texting my sister. She's like, "Hey, did this place give you like any kind of instructions with the bathroom?" She's like, "No, why?" She said, and then I tell her because I locked myself in the bathroom. Everyone is just cracking up when they hear this.
They ever come to your rescue?
Yeah, my mom ended up needing to use the bathroom. Somehow she managed to get me out of that bathroom.
Did it work?
Oh, you can see it actually. That's if you stay there.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
It does actually. You're not going to be able to see it right now, but I can see it. Like, when you're facing the camera, I can see it. It looks good. So we end up going, after that incident, we rest up and everything. We go exploring around Galway and everything. It's such a nice town. It's really, like...
It's different than coming out here.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's like... Best way I can describe it, it's like going through a more cozier version of downtown Chicago, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
With, like, cobblestone... Especially with, like, cobblestone roads and everything.
So, like, Naperville's... Or,
like downtown...
Bolingbroke's Pavilion.
Yeah, kind of like that. Because they were... And plus, they were all decked out for, like, Christmas. Because they were, like, getting ready.
God, you went at a perfect fucking time, too.
I did. Absolutely.
Christmas is awesome. But yeah, anyways, continue. I'm hyping the story up for you.
I'm going off, like, what I can remember. We're just like walking all throughout. It was such a nice place. We had dinner that night at like a super fancy like steakhouse place. Stuff was relatively cheap there, so that was really cool.
Yeah, because I'm sure they grass feed all their animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's the difference between here and there. You know, yeah, sure we're used to fat, but like my side note. In Italy, everything's open range grass fed. So you're getting a whole new flavor, less fat. But like, it also, your like mentality is like, this cow had some fun. You know, like it wasn't just in a slaughterhouse kind of shit, you know. But keep going.
So we're just walking around, we're going to pubs. We end up stopping at a quote-unquote, like, gamer bar, essentially. It was, like they had, like, it was, like, some of it was, like, Pac-Man themed, there was Galaga shit, there were, like, little arcade machines.
So retro?
Kind of, yeah. There were, like, a whole bunch of, like, David Bowie pictures all over.
Weird. David Bowie.
It is, but whatever. There was also like, a little dance club right next to it. Like it was one of those situations where like you could go use the door that's on the side. You would walk into the nightclub. My brother
dance like a leprechaun.
Well, my brother was the only one that went.
That upsets me. You should have went with him.
Why?
Because dancing is sick, bro.
I'm not good at dancing.
Doesn't matter, bro. Sometimes you just gotta. John Ralphio from.
Spoiler to this story. I was never once drunk while I was over there. I drank every day, but I wasn't drunk. I absolutely drank every day. It was either between Smithwick's or Heineken. Honestly, I'm not a Guinness person. Like they give you a free Guinness voucher when you go to the brewery. They give you a Guinness voucher, so when you make your way up to the tippy top of the brewery, you exchange the voucher. You get a free pint of Guinness.
That's why you're Irish. You said tippy top. It's a fucking Irish thing to say. It's tippy.
You fucking goon.
When have you ever heard somebody that's not Irish say tippy besides a hockey player?
You fucking goon.
Made it to the tippy top.
You fucking goon.
You're a shillelagh.
Oh my god, you are gonna be a wreck. You are not. You are gonna. Bridge, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Have fun with Hell.
Joe's right.
Have fun with Helldivers 2 and Final Fantasy after this. Have fun with that.
Know about that. Can I side note Helldivers really quick? Did you hear about the thing that they added to the game?
I briefly saw a trailer for it. That's it.
So they added to the game. It's not a mod. The devs added it. A schizophrenia mod to it. So there's you've seen it, the giant spider that's massive that they have to kill.
Oh, Jesus.
And the whole team starts throwing big, big fucking air strikes, grenades, rocket launchers, for it to just away. That's part of the game.
Damn.
Dude, like, what?
Oh my god.
Continue.
Let me see. I don't remember anything. I checked out. Oh, timer.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? But that's 20 minutes. What does 20 minutes mean?
No, it's only been 10 minutes.
But what's the 20-minute shot roll?
No, it's when we get to the last 20 minutes. So this is number 2. Then we're on 3. When we do the 4th one, when the timer for number 4 goes off, that's when we finish whatever we have and then do a shot.
Question.
Yes.
If we do rock, paper, scissors, the loser has to take a shot.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You have to do it too.
If you lose, you take the shot.
Just do it.
It's not fair. You got a lot of extra mouth space. Not like I thought. I thought I was gonna pass this with flying pride colors, but apparently not. All right, let's do this right. Keeping the hat on this time. Oh, it's suction cup into my head. Look,
Bridge is gonna love you tonight.
suction cup into my head.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna fizz over. It did not. It did not fizz over.
Oh, it's gonna. It's all just fizz coming to my body.
Oh, I know. I feel like Danny DeVito when he and Mac were walking.
It's my favorite thing in the world. What do you mean?
Oh, Frank, you're a disgusting animal.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start it just yet. Oh wow. Why is it just you? That's so weird. That is so weird.
I told you.
I don't get it. That's weird. Yeah, you definitely need a towel. Oh, he's... How do you like the,
Good luck.
Bad luck. This is what you get for mocking us Irish people for all this time.
We have bad Irish luck. That's what Bridge told me when we started getting together. Is we don't have the good. We don't have the pot of gold.
All right, 3, 2. This is round 3, by the way.
I'm gonna up the ante. I'm gonna up the ante. I'm gonna up the ante.
How so?
And you have to do it.
What is it? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, I know. That's why she's here. That's why my girlfriend's here. This is why I brought her for this instance. But no, I'm not. Yeah, it's not yet. We're not supposed to be doing shots just yet. Oh my god. I'm gonna be like Leahy. I am the liquor.
Just a little dribble.
Just a little drinky poo.
What did he say when he was coming out of the trailer? And he fell?
Julian!
I put way too much in my...
That's your fault.
Alright. And there it is.
Alright, anywho. 3. This is round 3. 3, 2, 1, go. So, after, I don't think anything else really happened in, Galway that was really, like, noticeable for me to talk about, but, no, like, I still have, like, the photos on my laptop. Like, it was such a beautiful place. The next morning, we were doing, like, some souvenir shopping. We were walking along the pier. We got breakfast at,
What'd you have?
I mostly just stuck to... I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You're Irish.
Yeah, I know. I stuck to mostly like what was kind of Americanized. So like I think there was like a cinnamon roll. I got that.
You legit are the worst. You go to another country and you get our food.
There wasn't really anything like that, like different. That was from over there.
Yeah, the
Aside from,
Irish
like,
people
Bangers-
aren't special.
Honest to God, I will agree with you on that.
I don't think Tom Cruise is even Irish. Nor Nicole Kidman.
Your family, your mom and dad.
Is that joke not hitting you? They did a movie where they were Irish.
No, Nicole Kidman is like Australian.
Yeah, they did a movie where they're Irish.
She's Australian. Anyway,
Mate.
Anyway,
Australian,
so yeah.
mate.
yeah. So we're walking. Yeah, we walk along the pier. We're
Fuck
definitely
Australia.
we're definitely seeing the ocean. Like my brother-in-law and I were just like walking along the pier, like we're having a good time.
How blue was it?
How blue was the ocean?
Yeah, like
Not what you think. Think of
Chicago.
no. I would say like you're looking at like Lake Michigan water, like that kind of.
It's so Irish.
You're thinking.
You're thinking of like if I was at like the Bahamas, and you're thinking
No.
like Fiji or Fiji. You're thinking of that blue ocean.
Yeah, it's because you're coming with your rich side.
That's where you're thinking.
That's a little upsetting.
So when we.
What is it, the Atlantic? It's next to Ireland?
God no.
Are they in the middle?
I think it's the Pacific. I'm pretty
The
sure.
specific ocean?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, Bridge. I'm so sorry. Have fun.
You notice they aren't even paying attention to us? They don't care at all.
I'm glad they are. Those two honestly are like peas in a pod.
They are, for sure. Or
Anyway, so we get. So after that, we ended up going to Cliffs of Moher.
what's a Jewish meal?
Bagels, that's all I know. Or matzah. You are hammered.
Sausage and masa?
You are hammered. Oh my God. Anyway, my God.
Oh.
This is what happens when you get old. You can't hang.
Ready?
Stonewall.
Stonewall Jackson.
So we get to Cliffs of Moher, and you know, I saw on like a brochure thing that they had there when you're walking there, was that like you could see puffins, like native.
Oh, sorry, continue.
Unfortunately, we were at Cliffs of Moher for maybe like 20 to 30 minutes, I think. But because it was like super rainy, it was super foggy.
You're by the cliffs, right? Doesn't that have to do with weather or something like that?
Yes, but normally when like my sister and my mom would usually frequent over there like all the time, and cousin Brian too. When they went, it was always like nice. You could see like across the ocean. You could get like a really good view. When I went, it was super rainy. It was super windy. It was super foggy. You couldn't see shit. So we're like, what's the point of us even being here? So we just thankfully it didn't cost us anything to do this. So because it's like a national landmark.
Wait. Do you watch Hell's Kitchen? Gordon Ramsay stuff? He's got an episode where he travels the world and just does dishes. He went to that island and did a puffin dish. So apparently you use a giant, like, 10-foot long net, and they just fly over you, and you just catch them.
Nice.
You catch them in the air. And he made a puffin salad.
Nice.
By talking about discrimination to the puffin, I'm gonna put you in a fucking salad.
Oh God.
God damn it, man! Why you gotta be like? But that's all I have to say. That and sour, what is it? Soda bread is a big thing for Irish people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like soda bread.
Oh, so do I. So where was that? So it took us a while to drive to our next town that we stayed at for 2 days, and that was
Four-leaf clover town.
Dingle, actually.
Dingle.
I'm not joking. The city.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, no. But we learned the hard way during the drive up there that they are very heavy into like house music. And the radio station that we were on, and I'm saying this just because it pissed me off so much. Just because the lyrics are this simple. The song was, and I kid you not, these are the full lyrics.
Get the party, get.
Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
Dude, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
I can tell you're feeling it. You're feeling this. Call you Blink-182 because you're feeling this.
Feel it. No, but that's awesome.
Yeah, so we get to this Airbnb. It is stupid nice. It is stupid nice.
Isn't McClanahan nice?
Yes. It is that. Oh my god! It was like
you're the worst.
Like the mirrors. Like, you know how like on the new camera that you have, like if you just press on it, like it has That was essentially how the lights worked, and they had mirrors where if you pressed it, oh, the light's on.
Neato.
So we got there late at night, and so we didn't really end up going out. No, I'm sorry, we did. And this is where that bar that I was talking about earlier comes into play. It was so quaint. It was so cozy. It was like you go in, you grab a pint, you go in the back. There's a fireplace. They've got a pool thing. They've got like a table for backgammon. It's like super velvet carpet. Oh my god, it was so nice.
Very, very rich people, isn't it?
Not even close. No. It was super cozy, like super charming. And that became our frequent one. And we also ran into a couple who was also visiting from Chicago as well.
That's weird.
That was so cool. Yeah, no, if you asked like a whole bunch of people from Ireland where we were from, they would say, "Oh, you sound like you're from Chicago."
Really?
Honestly,
They know Chicago people that well.
Oh yes, Chicago's a huge.
What did they call
city.
pop out there?
I don't know. I don't think
Because when I was in Italy, they're like, "You said, did you say pop?" Yeah, pop.
I don't remember.
Did they say soda pop?
No, I mostly stuck with like water or beer, so I have no idea.
Pretty sure in Ireland they don't even have that. It's either one.
Well, I have no idea.
You either grow up an alcoholic or you grow up really healthy in water. It's one or the other.
Anyway, so we stayed overnight. We stayed 2 nights. So during the day, it was you had a little bit of sun. You get where we were staying, you could oversee like the entire town, and then like several landscapes that reached over it. It was gorgeous, man. It was so gorgeous.
Illinois sucks.
Well, the Midwest sucks. Let's be real.
It all blows.
So my mom and I went to their aquarium that they had there. It was fucking garbage. It was so terrible.
Just two Irishmen swimming in a pool.
There was wildlife there.
They have a snorkel. They had to share.
There was wildlife there. The coolest thing that they had was like a tubular entrance, shall we say? Like, you know how like if you
I get what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. So and there were like fish like swimming like all over that you could see. But that was the only cool thing. Like their penguin exhibit, trash. Their puffin exhibit, which hindsight goes with penguins, trash. Their other aquatic wildlife things that you could see with them, trash. The Dingle Aquarium was just trash. But I ended up walking along the pier because I was hoping I could see like a dolphin or a puffin. Timer.
Homer is the
Get the fuck out of here.
The other one is
Wait, so it's 40 minutes. What does that mean?
We're fine right now. It's the next one. This next one starts chugging the rest of it. And
Alright, I go first this time.
Go for it. Oh shit. Let me
Just get it ready.
Yeah, I'm set. I'm gonna check what Christian sent me on Snapchat.
This cat?
No, he was just laughing.
really.
He was just laughing at my getup.
Oh my, yeah, you were trashed.
Yeah. So how'd you find out that you're a guy since you was not like?
Thank you kindly. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We're still good on one more before we start incorporating the shots. I'm sorry. Here we go. My bad. Yep, there you go. I'm pretty sure I got it the same.
Fuck you, dude.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
This is bullshit.
I don't understand it. Alright. Ooh. Heartburn. Trevor, heartburn. Oh my god. No, you should not.
What?
I
I thought about it. Honest to God, I've thought about a memorial tattoo for him.
Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna mess with.
I was just checking on.
Okay, good.
I, honest to God, thought about getting that tattoo.
I think you've told me to look into doing that as well. Okay, this is the final round. That is strictly beer.
So the next 10 minutes is just a shotgun.
It's just chugging it. This is the final. This is the
We're at
last one.
40 minutes.
This is the last one. Okay, round 4.
Are you even feeling anything?
3, go. So I'm walking along the pier.
Wait, whoa. Are you even feeling anything?
I feel fine.
That's total bullshit.
Honest to God, I could probably still drive home right now. Am I going to? No. I'm gonna have my girlfriend do it. But could I drive right now? Absolutely.
Yeah, she's gonna drive home.
Absolutely. Anyway, so I end up walking along the pier in Dingle, and we just end up, I was trying to look for like a dolphin or a puffin or some kind of like aquatic animal that I'm not going to be able to see like out in the wild in like Chicago, like out in Chicago waters. I'm walking along, and sure enough, there was a washed up shark on the like on the pier. It wasn't like a great white or like saw shark or anything like that. It was just it was a little baby. It was just a little baby.
You went to saw.
But yeah, we grabbed lunch from someplace.
What'd you eat?
Again, I mostly suck to like Americanized.
You're the worst.
I know. What did I get? I think I got wings.
I like wings.
Yeah.
All right.
They were like, they're serviceable. They're here. It's okay. So we did that, and I ended up just hanging out. I didn't feel like going out like to the bars that night afterwards. So I just hung out and played like Smash, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because that came out, or not Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, Sword and Shield because that just came out. While they all went out to the bars, one of which was a combination of a bar and a hardware store.
That sounds awesome.
It sounded pretty cool, and I wish I could have. I kind of wish I had checked it out. Aw, buddy.
Keep going.
I mean, there really wasn't much. Like, they all went out to the bars. I didn't feel like doing anything, so I just stayed home while they all went out. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't remember when they got home, but I think I was in bed by then. I don't remember. I think. So that was that.
He was pissed he couldn't get the square.
Oh, okay. So we leave Dingle.
Fucking Dingleberry.
Shut the fuck up. The next place that we stayed was one of our. No, I'm sorry. It was at a castle, and this was on Thanksgiving, no less. We stayed at a castle on Thanksgiving in America. In Ireland, they don't give a shit about Thanksgiving.
Really? Interesting.
No, it's more of an American holiday. Why would Ireland give two shits about it?
Because turkey's awesome.
So we did that. And
You know, I don't look drunk. I just look fat.
I'm definitely fat. You can easily see it in this because I'm not wearing black.
I just look fat.
But we stayed at a castle. That was pretty cool. Some of it did feel like very haunted, despite the fact that it wasn't haunted.
I'm sure it was.
I very well could have been, but that's gonna be another point of contention that I'll talk about shortly.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm supposed to be drinking this so I don't have to chug it.
Exactly. But if you finish it by the time the timer goes off, you have to chug one.
What's finishing it? Like what is your qualification as finishing it?
Completely empty.
So if I have like a tiny little sip left, that don't count.
I'm gonna turn a blind eye to that.
All right. Anyways.
So we stayed at a castle. We went to a super nice. I think we ended up driving to this location because it was a long stretch on the driveway to get back into this castle that you could stay at.
That's cool.
It was. So
Gate.
Yes, it was actually. It was gated. So we went to this pub, and
Summer home.
God, shut the fuck up. We went to this restaurant, super fancy. Found another family who was also visiting from Chicago. You are drunk.
Rich bitch.
You are drunk.
Respectfully. You want me to get him?
No. Okay. Yeah, we found another family that was also visiting from Chicago. We go to this pub that was right next to it. And again, the pubs over in Ireland are so goddamn cozy and just like friendly. And
Do they look like Cracker Barrel?
Think of like medieval type, like old, like real old school, like
I feel like you're hitting me with like punches right now, and I have to die.
Cobblestone houses.
Were the roads all cobblestone?
Yes, but actually, where we were at, like I know the driveway up to the castle was gravel road, so there was that.
You need to go to Ireland, by the way.
I wish you've been hearing this because I've been talking about my trip to Ireland.
They're trying to zone us both out, I think.
I wish you'd be listening. Honest, like, I appreciate the two of you like talking and everything, but I know you said you wanted to like visit Ireland, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You want me to put him on my chest? Strap him to it? Put on Elvis? Continue?
Anyway, so we end up drinking with this family at the pub that was right next door. So, it was run by an elderly couple, and they couldn't have been any nicer. Like they were so nice. We
focus up, dude.
I know. I'm just trying to think of like what else happened. Nothing else really happened.
Question.
Tell me what you think about me.
So when it comes to food, I'm a big food guy. You're a big food guy. You're a big guy.
Obviously.
Did they do any cool food-related stuff? Like, okay, so when I say that, like Italy, they'd have a farmer's market every Saturday and Thursday. And that means there'd be people selling their food, their stuff, and then people making food like, you know, oh, here is it's called porchetta. Here's a porchetta, which is pork belly wrapped up and then on focaccia bread with a glass of wine at 8 o'clock in the morning. Did they do anything along those lines of like...
No, because you think of like, if you think of like cuisine if you think about like global cuisine, you don't really hear much from like the Ireland and UK, British.
There is though. That's the thing.
Really hear that.
You don't, and you're right. But there is. I just liked a thing on TikTok recently for their version of teriyaki chicken.
Okay.
But it's not teriyaki. It's where the fuck you Irish people eat. But no, fucking stop it with that shit.
Fun fact: that is actually
American. It's American. It's
Honestly,
not even Irish.
Honest to God, yeah. When I was over in Ireland, you did not see corned beef and cabbage on any menu.
It's like
It's like when you go to Italy.
Look at her throwing some shade my way.
He does. When you went to Italy, they don't do chicken parmesan. That's not a thing there. It's
really?
it's eggplant parmesan.
Oh wow!
It isn't what? Chicken parmesan? It's not. It's white made. It's eggplant, and also
Olive Garden and you'll find chicken.
okay. Side note. Now she started me. I came back for
You
3.
better make
Hold
this
on.
You better make this quick.
3 months out of Italy. I came back. Where did we go the first time I came back?
The most Italian restaurant I've ever
We went to fucking Olive Garden. He literally badmouthed Olive Garden the first day I was there. I asked him, when are we going to go get chicken parmesan? He's like, there's not a fucking thing out here. It's pork or eggplant. It's one of those two. It's nothing.
Timer.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, I'm gonna chug this first.
No, I go again. You chugged last time, right?
All right, because then after I go, we're gonna put in.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2. Oh my God! Don't even start.
Okay, we're putting in a holy babizzle. I gotta pee.
And now, a reading from the Holy Babizzle.
Brothers saw
Eat it or throw it away.
that their father was dead.
You
They
eat it.
It may be that
If you're
Joseph will
hungry
hate
today.
us and will fully pay us back for all the evil which we did to him. They sent a message to Joseph saying, your father commanded before he died, saying, you should tell Joseph now, please forgive the disobedience of your brothers in their sin, because they did evil to you. Now please forgive the disobedience of the servants of the gangster of your father. Joseph went when they spoke to him. His brothers went and fell down before his face, and they said, behold, we is your servants. Joseph said to them, don't be afraid, for I'm in the place of gangster. As for you, you meant evil against me, but gangster meant for good. Gangster meant it for good. To save many niggas alive, as is happening today. Now, therefore, don't be afraid. I'm going to provide for you and your little ones. He confronted them and spoke kindly to them.
This has been a reading from the Holy Babizzle.
Damn it! That's what I forgot to bring the Pedialyte. Shit.
No, that's for tomorrow. I brought you Gatorade and water for today.
Okay. All right.
I got McDonald's money today, so I'll take you to McDonald's on the way home. For nuggets.
For chicky nuggies. Yeah. Even though I had Wingstop last night. All right. So now comes.
We're at an hour.
Well over an hour. We still have two more to go. Now comes the part where when the timer hits, we have to chug these and we have to do a shot.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
I told you I was playing for keeps. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, timer. So we do that. We're done with Dingle for the day. Or we're done with Dingle in general. So we go... I forgot. We went to some, like, super, like, urbanized city. I can't tell you for the life of me what name it is, but there's a big Ferris wheel there. And I think there were some, like, Swedish elements to it as well, which is weird for Ireland, because you wouldn't expect that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me backtrack for just a second. That castle that we stayed at had peacocks and, like, chickens roaming around in the courtyard.
Cool.
We ended up checking, like, the entire, like, perimeter of, like, the grounds that we were actually able to explore of the castle. It was super cool. It was kind of like something... This is going to sound really weird. but it was kind of something out of like Secret Garden. I'm sure you don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
I wouldn't blame you. But it was something out of like Secret Garden for those of you who are watching and may know. But it was so cool. It was really cool. So after that, we end up going to Ireland's most haunted castle. Because that was something that my brother had suggested that we do. And that was, I remember from like the cruise episode.
Yeah.
That was where we found out, like, oh, I have lineage in Ireland in both the north half and the south half. We stayed primarily in the south half, if that wasn't clear. Well, that was when we found out we had lineage. We took unfortunately, the castle, like, exploration was, like, dog shit. It was, like, way worse than I expected. I thought it was going to be, like, a legit, like, Transylvanian castle or something like that. I was expecting that. It wasn't. It was like you explore the ground floor where the guy was like sitting at and like charging for like his CDs, where they would charge you to like explore the place, so on and so forth. And then like you got to explore upstairs. That was it. So there was that. Then we go back to that city I was just talking about, where it was like super urbanized. It was like you know, walking through like Chicago or Tokyo, some shit like that. I ended up getting like a Baphomet statue in that city. It's so cool. It's sitting in my bookcase with like my amiibos, my limited edition Sora, Donald, and Goofy,
And then Satan.
and Cthulhu.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then we stopped. For the night, we stopped at some little quaint town. Good luck asking me what the name was. I couldn't tell you. None of us went out that night. Because there was, like, nothing to do. It was, like, everything was closed at, like, a certain time. So we ended up just, like, sitting at home, playing some, like, board games and all that. Charades, stuff like that. And that, honestly, that was pretty much it. That was my Ireland trip, and I would love to go back. Oh no, I'm sorry. There was one other place that we went to. I'm sorry. There was a venue that we stayed at for our last night. That had like a whole bunch of traditional Irish music, and it was pretty cool. But by that point, I was starting to feel like really homesick and all that. I just didn't want to be around anyone. So I ended up just like walking back to our hotel and everything. And I think that was like, that had to have been like maybe a 20-mile walk.
That's a long walk.
It was. My feet were killing me.
That's a long walk.
Yeah.
I stubbed my toe once. That sucked.
But honestly, yeah, that was it. That was my trip to Ireland.
It's not Irish, but I'm gonna nutshell my Italy trip.
Go for it, because I've been doing most of the talking this one.
I went to Italy, made a lot of pasta, made a lot of bread, drank a lot of wine, ate a lot of pork, went to Parma, ate a bunch of cheese. Spoiler alert, it's a good ED preventive. Parmesan cheese. Erectile dysfunction.
Oh, well, thank you.
Eat the shit out of Parmesan cheese, big dog.
Well, good thing. Well, as my girlfriend likes to call it, she likes to call it stinky cheese.
That's blue cheese. Isn't blue cheese stinky cheese?
I don't eat blue cheese.
No one eats blue cheese. Blue cheese is gross. It's mold. You're eating mold. It's more pork. Drinks a shitload more wine because he made wine, white and red, and then we're home. That was, honest to God, that was my Italy trip.
Okay.
I saw Rome. The Colosseum was cool, but then people ruined it by trying to get me to buy stuff. And they ruined that.
Oh, dude, that sounds like my trip to Hollywood. Like some
Tourist traps ruin everything.
Well, not yeah, and it's like not even just in like. It's not. I'm speaking more from like a personal perspective because I haven't been to Italy, so I can't say that. But with like But with like LA and I guess New York to an extent, I haven't been to New York. I have no desire to go to New York. It's kind of like if you run into someone like along those like Times Square or like in like strictly in Hollywood when you're on like the Walk of Stars or whatever the hell that thing's called.
Walk of Fame.
Walk of Fame, thank you. You'll get like people dressed up as like Jack Sparrow, Elmo, or just random like SoundCloud.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Well, now because of the Dahmer thing on Netflix, they might be doing that.
Did you see Dahmer's cousin came out? Dahmer's niece
What?
came out like hiding.
Oh,
What does that mean?
So now people know who Dahmer's mother is.
Oh no shit.
oh!
He tried to make sure he wouldn't.
Oh, fun story, I should say. So when I went to Summer Slaughter in Milwaukee, I was friends with the
No, you did not go to Summer Slaughter in Milwaukee.
Was it Summer Slaughter or was it?
No, bitch, you went to Maryland Death Fest.
No. That's Maryland. No, there was also a Summer Slaughter that I went to in Milwaukee.
Where's your sweatshirt? Keep talking about it. I'm gonna look at it.
I was hanging out with the guitarist of Fallujah, the former guitarist of Fallujah, during what I consider their golden age.
Was he one of the good ones?
Yes. Although he was kind of like, quote unquote, grooming my one friend.
Ew.
And it's funny, like every one of my friends thought like I was super interested in her, thought I wanted to sleep with her. I'm like, no, I have zero desire. She's just a friend. I have no like romantic or sexual interest in this.
I don't have any female friends.
I have.
I want that on the record.
I have quite a few. It's just that like,
Dude, AC/DC fucks.
not the AC/DC.
Oh, they're so good.
He's reading my Maryland Death Fest hoodie, which I rarely get to wear, especially in front of this guy.
Yeah, I'm still pissed about that Warfuck shirt.
I'm so sorry. It
Should be.
I'm sorry.
You silly bitch.
I'm so sorry. It fell out of my hoodie as I was getting to the airport in the Uber. I know I had it in my hoodie pocket. I'm so sorry.
I also fuck heavily with I can't say him. Oh, Putrid Pile, obviously. He's the
I'm so glad I got them and Skeletal Remains. Was Skeletal Remains just put out a new album today? Oh my god.
Did they?
They did. It fucks. It fucks. It's good.
How was Deicide? Did you see Deicide there?
After I saw
let me rephrase that. How was the AirPad?
After I saw Deicide with Karak Ongren and Septic Flesh years ago, when Glenn was just reading straight from, all right, this is it. Timer went off. Josh, this is it.
Shit, which one's this one?
This is the one that incorporates the shot with the chugging as well.
So you pour it.
I'll absolutely pour it for you. Just put it on the table.
So,
I'll pour it for you.
Was
This is the metal part of the podcast.
questions? You keep drinking. Dark Fortress crushed it.
Dark Fortress wasn't there.
Yeah, it did. It's literally right here.
That's Dark Fortress.
That's what I said.
You said dark. You said dark. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Dark Funeral.
Oh yeah, tell me.
I'm sorry.
Drunk.
I'm sorry.
You dumb bitch.
I'm
Dark
sorry.
Fortress crushed it.
Yeah, they were having so many issues that they were running late.
Nugget.
But that is now their only U.S. appearance because they are now broken up.
No shit.
Yep, they are now broken up.
Since when? No.
Last year. So I'm glad I got to see their one and only U.S. performance.
No. Their drummer's so goddamn good.
Since when do you listen to Dark Fortress?
What's his name?
Oh shit.
Am I thinking Dark Fortress or Dark Funeral?
You might be thinking of Dark Funeral.
You're right. I am thinking of Dark Funeral.
All right. Oh, well, since I finished mine, I got to do this.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yes, you
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do the beer.
You got to do both. Those are the rules.
You okay? You need help? I might only be able to do the shot.
You got to do both.
To be able to be coherent enough.
You're first off, the word is coherent.
Shut up, Pat.
So you've already lost.
Here's the Goku. Here's the Gohan.
Here's the Goku, Gohan. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo.
What kind of Vegeta?
I'll say Majin Vegeta.
Fucking A, dude. Fucking A. I think this is gonna be the end, because I don't know if I can last anymore.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Do you want to do an album recommendation, or do you want?
This is what I'm talking about. Is your shirt now?
Do you want to do a band recommendation or no?
No, I'm gonna ask.
That's totally fine. I wasn't expecting you.
Bird Flesh, yes or no?
I didn't get to see them.
Have you ever heard them?
I think, yes. I did.
Yes or no?
Okay.
Cephalic Carnage.
I don't think I stuck around for their set.
Hold on, I'm working on it. Give me a second. Did you like AC/DC's?
I didn't get time to check them out.
Ah, you're a piece of shit. Putrid Pile? Yeah, fuck, he fucks. He's so good. Acid Witch. Are they Doom?
They're Doom. I did stick around for their set because
Yay or nay?
Doom's not exactly my huge thing. Like, granted, this year I would absolutely love to go and see Ahab, just because I fucking love Ahab.
Yes or no? Because I got more.
Doom's not my thing, so no.
Cardiac Arrest.
They're from Chicago.
Yay or nay?
Absolutely. Yeah, they're great. I saw them. They were the first. They were the first band that Saturday.
I might have one more,
Okay.
and I'm outie.
I got him drunk. Pretty bad.
Is At War good? Or I'm thinking of At Gates. My bad. Never mind. What was that band me and you both liked? I think it was this band right here.
Fuck.
Right next to X-Hoarder and Dark Fortress.
Good luck with me remembering it, because you have my hoodie. I don't. Alright, you know what? Since you have my hoodie, I'll list them off.
No, just that one. What's that one?
Oh, that's like Toad death metal.
No, it's not.
I swear to God, you
That was
listen.
like black.
No. You listen to these guys. I swear to God, Derelict.
Oh,
That's Derelict.
I thought it started with an N.
That's Derelict. I swear to God. Or Demlik. It's Demlik.
Is it Demlik?
It is. Demlik is like Toad metal. I swear to God. Toad death metal. I swear to God. It's like you're conjuring up a bunch of frogs.
Just like the 7th.
So, alright, I'll just go in order for you, bud. I'll go in order for you.
And I think that's gonna be the end.
That's totally fine. So, Carcass, yes.
Yeah.
Autopsy, they had a very famous pit that got recognized. But, yes, I would agree. Cavalera, I'm not huge, despite the fact that I opened for Soulfly on the whim. I'm not huge on them. Deicide, after I saw Glenn with read off an iPad when I saw them with Karak Ongrin and Septic Flesh, I'm like, no, I'm not a fan of yours anymore. You can stop. Obituary, they were good. I just wish I could have seen them in a better set, because they had to change venues like last minute because of rain. Demolition Hammer, didn't see. Hellhammer, that was a legendary set. I'm so glad I got to see that. Hypocrisy, absolutely yes. Triptychon, absolutely yes. Suffocation, I've seen them more than once. Absolutely yes.
I don't care for them.
Mortician, I could give two shits about them. Coroner, I don't care. Sacramentum, so glad I got to see them do their main one album set. Far Away from the Sun, that's what I'm thinking of. Destruction, I'm not huge on thrash metal, so forget that. Immolation, fucking love them. Good luck with that one. Deeds of Flesh, I'm so glad I got to see.
R.I.P. by the way.
Deeds of Flesh, I'm very glad I got to catch that.
Just name the main ones, and then we'll end it.
Alright. Atheist, I don't give two shits about. Massacre was really good. Dark Fortress, I'm glad I got to see. Necrophobic, fucking fantastic.
That's about it, realistically.
Wada,
You're not in the
Wada's
grind
fine.
as
November's Doom. I may not be huge on Doom metal, but I do love November's Doom. Future Pile was great. Skeletal Remains was fucking amazing. Cardiac Arrest, they're Chicago homeboys. Same with Molder, who's playing this year's Maryland Death Fest.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, no, especially since I used to live like super right by. I used to live like right by Aaron. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Realistically, I think that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, because this is without a doubt the longest podcast we've done, and we still have to put in Holy Babizzle reference as well.
Jarman.
Yeah. So,
Shot to end it, and then I'm done.
of course, absolutely.
You gotta pour it.
That's fine.
I'm a dad now, so
I know.
a lot of stuff. I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Oh, I know. I'm sure Bridge is already.
She hates it.
Yeah, Bridge is over there in the fridge, fuming silently.
Well, what?
Me being
He's
this way.
How hammered he is.
I'm not.
On the plus side, I know you're happy that this is finally over. That this whole episode that we've been talking about for a long time is finally over. I know you are. My girlfriend is too. So.
It's because you fucking Irish people. In the goddamn Irish world with your Irish things. With the goddamn leprechauns. And the goddamn shillelaghs. Even though there's literally no way you could be confused as an Irishman.
Mine's a lot more full than yours, so be grateful for that.
To what extent?
My shot glass is more full than yours. Alright, so anyway, that's going to do it for us. We're going to end on us doing the shots. So thanks guys for checking out this monstrosity of a podcast. I know this is the longest one we've done.
But I would say it's the most entertaining.
It really is. It honestly really is. Because not only do we get to see you get completely plastered, but like I also get to talk about my Ireland experience too. Also, by the way, just before he says something, there is no podcast episode next week. So we'll be back on April Fool's Day, no less. I don't know if you want to do anything themed. I don't think we really...
I'm not a prank... Bridge is the prank person in this relationship. I'm not a prank guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have...
My 2 cents? What?
What, throw the water on the ground?
Oh, shit. She acted like she broke her water. But the funniest part is, I knew he was up there, so there would be no way he would be breaking water.
Oh, God.
I'm just that dumb.
Oh, God. But anyway...
so then April Fool's is our next podcast.
That's when the next one's going to be, yes.
I'm going to have a lot more to say.
Because he's completely plastered right now.
No, I'm going to have a lot more to say.
Oh, God.
R.I.P. Akira.
Hang on, I want to make sure I get his last name in.
Yeah,
so
say it for me.
Give me like a couple minutes because I'm so
Alright, and then while you're looking, and then, Oda, don't die, because we can't take it if you end your...
Akira Toriyama.
Toriyama.
I'm so sorry I forgot his last name.
No, we got it now. Oda, don't die. We need to know if Luffy becomes
We need to know
King of the Pirates.
Yeah, and if the Gorosei actually are appearing on the real day where all 9 planets actually align. That's fucking crazy.
I'm telling you, dude, he's dying of cancer.
Don't fucking do that!
I actually texted my buddy today, and he's like, don't speak that evil to me.
Seriously, don't!
He's the one, he's got a Straw Hat tattoo, which we need to go get. We need to go get a Straw Hat tattoo. By the way, at Walmart, I saw a badass Zoro from Wano statue, and a Trafalgar Law statue.
Maybe wait for the Christmas episode. Maybe wait for the Christmas episode and you might get something.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up? On that note, Trafalgar Law being the best character in One Piece.
Alright, R.I.P. to him.
No. R.I.P. to Kuzan. We get it right. Big time. Big time, dude.
Except he killed fucking Garp. Spoiler.
Wait, who? Kuzan?
Yes, he did.
He died already. Did I say the wrong word? Hold on.
Oh my
I am
god.
Corazon.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes. He's so drunk.
Corazon, Trafalgar Law. Kuzan is probably the best. My kid even knows Kuzan's the best character in One Piece.
You mean Corazon?
Hey. No, Kuzan. 100% Kuzan. Alright, this is going to be quiet. This is going to be a quiet part. I am so hammered right now. I am in so much trouble. So much trouble. 100% worth it. Kuzan's awesome. One Piece new episodes at some point. King vs. Zoro's animator is doing Garp's Punch to Pirate Island. It's gonna be crazy.
We're not gonna be ready for when Kuma's backstory gets.
And
we're not gonna be ready.
I don't know any other cheers, but get ready. I know one cheer.
Well, hang on, because we're gonna end on both of us doing a shot. So
I know, but this is the cheers for the shot.
But anyway, thanks for checking this video out. Please share to like. Please share with friends. I know they're all
Please.
kick out of this one.
Yeah, they're gonna love this one, especially for this dumb.
The one that we have up at this current time is not doing very well.
No, which I thought would be doing pretty decent, but I was wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that it's not doing well. But yeah, but thanks for checking this out. Subscribe. Subscribe, like, share, sub. Yes, greatly appreciated. But we will catch you guys on the next one. So until
Here is the cheers I'm gonna leave you off with. This is from my buddy who's always single. I'm not single. Pat is not single. But this is the cheers he always says. Here's to the girl on top of the hill. For what she won't do, her sister will. So fuck her sister. Cheers. Happy Irish Day.
Later, Gators. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Bye.
Thank you.